Just come out of Kenilworth Road after Luton Town 0, Cardiff 1, and I mean, let's be honest, this is a movie we've seen way too many times in the last 12 months. You know, created chances. You can't criticise them for the chances they create. They create some really good chances this afternoon. How many times have we seen it though? They don't go in the back of the net. We get done with the sucker punch. To call it a sucker punch is probably wrong actually. Cardiff were a good side. They should have scored in the first half. They finally scored in the second half and should have scored again right at the end there. But how many more times have we got to see this movie, you know? I mean, this formation, it does not work. Every time Millie Ali got the ball in an attacking area, he went past his man at will, inside, outside, he looked dangerous. And then the next time you look up, he's back on the edge of our box defending. We don't need him defending. That last substitution was an absolute joke. We're 1-0 down, bring an attacker on, or move Millie Ali forward, but don't take an attacker off to bring a defender on. That just makes no sense at all. I get that you wanted Ali through the middle, that's fine, but you are allowed to take a defender off, Matt. We don't have to finish a game 3 at the back or with the same 3 defenders that we started when we're 1-0 down at home. I looked at that last 15 minutes and I've got to be honest, if I didn't see the scoreboard right in front of me, I'd have thought we were 1-0 up because we didn't look like scoring in the last 15 minutes. There was no urgency in that last 15 minutes. If anyone was going to score a second goal, it was Cardiff. And then that substitution happens and I'm like, seriously, what on earth? The left back's been crying out. We needed the left back for the entire game, and he finally brings him on in the 90th minute. And the guy who we want to play in front of him disappears down the middle, and he never touched the ball in that time. It's mixed messages. It doesn't make sense. We keep on hearing that we've learnt our lessons from last season. Well, what lessons have we learnt? Because I saw that game so many times last season. Cardiff was stronger in the tackle than us. They were better on the ball than us. They were more clinical in the final third than us. And we saw it so many times last season, and I fear that we're getting dragged into that again this season. Something has to change, and it has to change quick. It's not good enough to say that we're just building into the season. Season started 3 weeks ago, lads. It is time now to get up to speed and play some proper football in a formation where we're up for it and we get some attacking players in the box. Jimbo and myself will be in the studio on Monday to reflect on it in full, but until then, enjoy your bank holiday weekend, and well, it can only get better, can't it?